All right, so it's 1:15 p.m. here on this beautiful Friday afternoon, and guys, things are not looking so hot for SoFi stock and for the entire stock market. Every index right now is in the red. The VIX is up 4%, and we have SoFi down over 2% after opening up near $26 a share. Now we're under $25 a share. So we have to break down the charts, go over my thoughts, what I'm seeing right now. But first, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, join the email stock newsletter, guys. It's free, and check out my Patreon if you want to keep up with my portfolio updates, see stocks I'm buying, what I'm doing. All of that is linked down below. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So currently it's about 1:15, so we have about 2.5 hours roughly left of trading today to wrap up the week. And SoFi's down, as is every index. The S&P's down 0.4%. Roughly the same for the Dow. QQQ's down about 0.1%. And actually, wait, I was wrong. The Russell is up. All right, the Russell's up about 0.25%, but still, VIX is up 3%. It's not looking so pretty right now for the indexes. And like I said, SoFi, although it did take the highs out from yesterday as it hit $26 this morning, we're still down over 2% on the day. And we can see on the 5-day, 5-minute, we're kind of seeing support. One thing worth mentioning is, right off the bat on this time frame, we're noticing support at about $24. We held that this morning, yesterday, day before that. So pretty much all week we've held the low mid 24s, and that's continuing today as we're getting kind of a V-shaped recovery off that point on the 5-day, 5-minute. And overall, guys, we can see it's just been sideways trading. There's no other way to put it. This whole week plus last week, right, has been sideways trading for SoFi stock. If I get the channel tool out, you guys can see if I draw it out, boom. I mean, how much more clear does it get than this? This is obviously we're trading. It's obvious we're trading sideways. Support at about $24, resistance at 26.50. What direction are we gonna pick? Because we tried breaking out this morning, we failed. We failed at $26, and then we tried falling through the support at $24. But that also failed. So we're just simply trading sideways, consolidating, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm noticing here on SoFi. And the more you pull the layers back, the more obvious it is. You're noticing that on the 1-hour chart. You're noticing it on the 4-hour chart. If I zoom in here, you guys can see we're above the 180 SMA now. It looks like the last week or two of trading, that's kind of where we've been consolidating, right above this 180 moving average. So the uptrend's holding for SoFi, guys. All it is really this week is consolidation. Chalk it up to a consolidation week. We didn't make much gains. We didn't lose really anything either. We're just consolidating before making that next move. So my alert is set at $26 right now, guys. Mark is at we're above $26 a share. If we're able to get out of there, able to break out of the mid 26s, that's where I think we could be going higher. So my alert is at 26. Like I said, I'll do another one at 26.75. Mark is at or above, and we'll see if we're able to ultimately get out of there. But that's what I'm looking at right now on SoFi. As again, all the indexes except for the Russell are in the red. So it's that kind of day. But honestly, man, it's September, which historically is the worst month for stocks, historically speaking. So are you guys surprised? I'm not surprised. We can see now the S&P is down almost 0.5% after hitting all-time highs this morning. So even though September is historically a rough month, we still hit all-time highs, guys, on the S&P and the Dow. Although they're down today, they're red right now, we still hit all-time highs. So how bad really is it so far this September? I mean, things could get worse, but how bad really is it? It's not bad at all so far. We're just simply pulling back within this channel on SPY. And again, the Dow just hit all-time highs. Look at the Dow's chart, guys. It's down about 220 points, but we just hit 45,770. We're still above the 50 and well above the 180 SMA. on this 4-hour chart. What more could you ask for? And here on, what is it, the QQQ, this one's not looking fantastic on the charts, but it did break out of the neckline like we covered in the previous video of the head and shoulders. We broke out of it momentarily at about, where was that, 576.7. So we broke out of it, although now we're back under it. The fact that we broke out of it, though, shows that momentum's building up. Good sign overall for the Qs, right? So, man, we just got to be patient. It was a pretty rocky week overall, but I would say a pretty good end to the week for the indexes or indices. Sorry about that. I had somebody correct me in the comments the other day, and I was like, oh, I forgot. It's indices. Whatever. But yeah, even though we had a rough week, I guess, even though the market is red right now, we still hit all-time highs this morning, guys. Take that for what you will. And when it comes to other stocks, we can see Enphase, which is one of the worst performing S&P 500 stocks so far this year. It's up 7% today, but it's still in a downtrend. It's not like it's breaking out or anything, so it's not really anything to get too excited about, but it is gaining a little bit of momentum here. ENPH, Rivian, which we covered earlier, is also making a move here. It's up around 5.25%. Looks like it's starting to break out of this channel, which if I extend this to the right, you guys can see we're breaking out of there. We have a golden cross now, which is good overall. On the charts, Tesla also, we've covered it before, is breaking out, starting to break out. We're back over 350, up 4% on the day. Pretty good move here for Tesla. Let's see what else here, guys. I think CRM, yeah, they did report earnings a couple of days ago. I don't think we covered them. And the stock's still downtrending even after earnings came out. So let's see if we can find them. I don't know if we can, but it looks like we do have their guidance here. Looks like they raised their full year 26 adjusted EPS guidance from $11.27 to $11.33. That's what it was now, to $11.33 to $11.37 versus the $11.31 expected. They also raised their full year sales guidance. Not bad there, guys. But still, it's downtrending. Stocks getting hit. What else is new for CRM? That's been the case for months now, but I am watching it overall as there could be something here, but I don't own it yet. Do you? Let me know in the comments if you guys own it. I'm curious. Let's see what else is moving here before we wrap up the video, guys. So let's see. ARM Holdings is up. Well, let's see what stocks are down. How about that? Let's see what stocks are down. So Circle has been one of the hottest on Wall Street. Well, not really recently. It's been downtrending for a little bit, but when it IPO'd, man, this stock back in June went ballistic. About 3 months ago, it went from $64 all the way to $300. Now we fizzled back down to $110 a share. So CRCL is down about 65% from that all-time high, from where it shortly IPO'd or where it hit shortly after the IPO. And we're not really seeing any signs of a rebound on CRCL, but I'll be watching it. Why not? I'll be watching it here, as overall the stock could easily go on another run. That's the reality. It could easily go on another run. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments, and I'll wrap the video up here. Might as well, just a quick update. Just let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you guys are doing. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the email stock newsletter. It's free, literally 100% free. And check out the Patreon if you guys want to keep up with what I'm doing, see what I'm posting, well, really see how I'm investing my money. You guys get real-time portfolio updates, full transparency. That's on Patreon down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.